Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Point Blank Period. This is Jay going over the June solicitations for Marvel Comics. And it's the first time I'm doing this. It's going to be kind of a long, drawn out thing. Maybe. Don't know. Might be pausing, might be making a couple of mistakes or whatever, but bear with us as we try to power through this right here. And usually in the Diamonds previews, you get a real fat, thick book that has everybody that is publishing something, and Marvel and DC have their little separate books that also comes with the previews. Didn't pick it up, so I'm pretty much going through this on the internet. Got some pretty interesting stuff. A lot of books, continuing with the new Spider-Man with John Romita Jr. and the crossover between X-Men, Avengers, and the Eternals. So we're gonna get right down to the nitty gritty. First, we got Aliens Annual. I believe this is the first one, the 2022 annual. Only one cover for this. Don't know who the cover artist is, but it looks pretty dope. If you're into aliens, if you have been continually collecting aliens, I would get that. I dropped it. Got Ant-Man #1. Don't know what volume this is. This has two covers on it. The second cover is really cool because it has Ant-Man teeny tiny and a giant silhouette of him that looks regular size. Don't know if I'll be picking that up. Don't know the artist on that, but as an art horse, I tend to go for the books with my favorite artists on it. Amazing Spider-Man is shipping twice this month. They have issue #5, which has two covers. Fighting Cross Tombstone. He cut all his hair off. But anyway, #6 has three covers. I believe the cover A is a wraparound cover, and it has, it looks like the Super Adaptoid to me. And it has all the different powers of the Sinister Six: Craven, Mysterio, Sandman, uh, Electro, and I think Craven the Hunter also is mixed in to the suit. Looks pretty dope. Don't know the artist. It looked like Ed McGuinness or somebody is doing the cover, but don't know. Also, it has a really nice silk cover by Peach Momoko. Pretty dope. Avengers #57. This has two covers. I'm only showing one. And I guess this is part of the crossover with Judgment Day for the Eternals X-Men Avengers crossover. It has three covers, I think. I'm only showing two. And they have this X-Men gala cover of Captain America, which is, yeah. But anyway, Avengers Forever #7. This continues. I guess if you're on some type of hype train or whatever, for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you can get that. I'm only showing one cover for that. The Avengers X-Men Eternals Eve of Judgment crossover. I believe Valerio Skitty is doing the interior arts on this. We have two covers for this, one by Carlos Pacheco, the other one by Phil Noto. Covers look pretty dope. May pick up both of those. Black Panther #7, two covers for that. One is the X-Men Gala cover of Dazzler. Why is she a cover for the Black Panther? But anyway, the cover A, Alex Ross cover, looks super dope, and it seems like Storm has joined T'Challa for a little bit at least. Captain Carter #4, not picking this book up. But one of them looks like a wanted poster, and we have a cover B here that's just her. She can do this all day. I was really liking her in the What If series, but don't know if I'll be feeling this book. Guess it depends on how they do it. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. We got two Captain America books coming out this month. This is #1. This has four covers. Few of them not too fond of, But we have a Giulio Todino Tedesco cover with Cap and Winter Soldier. That looks pretty dope. And of course, a Scotty Young cover. Our second Captain America book. Captain America's Symbol of Truth, who is the Falcon. 3 covers for that. Of course, we got an X-Men Gala cover and a Peach Momoko cover for that. Hold on 1 second. We got Captain Marvel, number 39. Looks like Binary is permanently back for now. And is Captain Marvel binary? Well, I thought they established that, but I guess not. I don't know. I'm confused. Carnage number 4. Not a fan of Carnage at all, really. But got one cover for that. It looks pretty gross. Clobbering Time, number 1, with the Hulk and the Thing on the cover. We got 3 covers for that. Greg Smallwood is doing a really nice cover for this. I guess if you're into the Thing and into the Hulk smash and stuff, that'd be a good one to get. And of course, maybe the book of the month. The book of the month for me. Daredevil number 1 is back with Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto. I believe they got 4 covers for that. Of course, the cover A with Cicchetto. There's an Elektra Daredevil cover looking boss. I don't know who drew that. And they're continuing these peeping through the blinds covers with Daredevil. No. And we got a John Romita Jr. cover, which I guess he drew over his father's cover. Definitely looks like John Romita Sr. It looked like, I guess he must have superimposed his drawing on top of it. Most likely that's like a 1 in 100. It looks sharp, though. Definitely got to get that Daredevil. Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. 3 covers for that. IX. Why? But that's just me. The Defenders Beyond. We got 2 covers for that. I guess Loki's leading his own type of Defenders. But it looks like a mishmash of wannabes and ex-Ultimates with America Chavez and the Blue Marvel on this team. I'm not impressed. And the artwork just looks super, super kiddie-ish, to tell you the truth. Deadpool number 4. I guess he's coming back with another series again. Cover by Rob Liefeld, and I believe that's Kane he's fighting. Wish Rob Liefeld would just soften the jaws just a little bit, like these right angle jaws that he has. I don't know, maybe it's arthritis. Fantastic Four number 47, got 2 covers for that. Both of the covers look amazing. Definitely have been following Marvel's First Family, and Human Torch is looking really Ghost Rider-ish on that second cover right there. And I forgot the dude that does that cover, but he always has like a lot of action lines and stuff in his work. Super dope. Fortnite Marvel Zero War. 2 covers for that. I have no idea. But one of the covers is done by Leno Francis Yu. Gambit number 2. Chris Claremont's continuing this. Don't know who's doing the interiors for this. Will Spataccio is doing a cover for this, but it looks... no thanks. Janice Vale, Captain Marvel number 1. I really dig this character, but I might give it a shot. Got 4 covers for this, a Dan Jurgens and a Peach Momoko cover looking pretty dope. And another cover, looks like a little painted Starry Night type of thing with Captain Marvel on it. We'll give number 1 a try. After that, makes no promises. Ghost Rider continues with number 5, and these covers are out of control, man. These Ghost Rider covers are sick. Just dope. Definitely, if you're into the Ghost Rider, pick this up. I guess you won't be disappointed. Gwenverse. Spider-Gwenverse? Number four, we got two covers here. Uh, One looks like, I guess, Pepper Potts Iron Man with Spider Gwen, and Gwen Stacy in a regular Spider-Man uniform by Greg Land. He's gonna make you buy it. And it's the Hellfire Gala. Lord help me. Showing three covers here. One by Russell Dodderman. Another, I guess, new X-Men type of cover. And Wolverine and Jean Grey dancing together. I'm just so over that. Hulk number 8, The Banner of War, I believe, continues. Got a Gary Frank cover, and I believe the second cover here is a connecting cover. Not too impressed with that. We'll see what happens with all of that. Iron Man number 21, two covers for that. One is a gala cover, and of course we have our magnificent Alex Ross cover. Chest pains for Iron Man. We got a new book, Iron Man and Hellcat. And I believe that has like 4 covers or something like that. One of them is actually like I guess one of them Disney animal riffs or whatever, with both of them as cats. Kind of cute. And we have a Peach Momoko cover for that. I don't know. The Immortal X-Men number 4. I was looking for more covers for this, but I don't know. I got 2 covers here. One of them is a Hellfire Gala cover, and the other one is a it looks like Marilyn Monroe under some red sheets by Mark Brooks. He's gonna make you buy it. But I guess they did Madeline Pryor, so they gotta do the White Queen. Now we have the Iron Cat number 1. Got 4 covers for this. Action figure cover, Ron Lim cover, and 2 other covers that are pretty dope. I don't know where they're getting these ideas from, but to me, it's just a waste of paper, to tell you the truth. But what can I say, right? Iron Fist, number 5. Another wasted opportunity for Marvel to show what they know about martial arts, but I'm not buying it. 1 cover for that. Jane Foster Thor and the Mighty Thor, number 1. This has 3 covers. I believe Ryan Stegman is doing the main cover. We have a secondary cover and a Peach Momoko cover for that. I guess we'll have to see what happens in the pages of Thor to understand what's going to be happening with that. Knights of X, number 3. Gambit on the cover, throwing cards. Hellfire Gala cover for cover B of Rogue. And I believe that's by Mahmoud Ashrar, I believe. But I won't be getting that either. The Legion of X. A lot of X's. Number 3. I ain't getting that either, but that has 2 covers. Covers is looking dope. Glad Nightcrawler has his swords back. Juggernaut fighting this big clay thing on the second cover. Maestro World War M, number 5. Carlos Pacheco cover. Wish Carlos Pacheco was doing the interiors. Aha! Another book of the month. This is going to be a big one, no doubt, and it will probably have a million other exclusive variants for it. Star Wars The Mandalorian, number 1. I'm showing 3 covers for this. We have the main cover by Adi Granoff, and I hope he continues to do the A covers for this hot series. We know this book is going to jump off shelves. It'll probably be over-ordered, most likely. You shouldn't have to look too hard for cover A. But the exclusive covers, you know, it's going to be crazy. That has an action figure cover and a 3rd cover. Don't know the artist that did that, but it looks pretty dope. Marvel's number 12. This is the Alex Ross series. I believe that he's like co-writing. Only got 1 cover for that. I believe that's Nightmare in the background. Always lovely to buy an Alex Ross cover book. The Marauders, number 4, 2 covers for that. Cover A. And the cover B is Sync in his gala garb, which his outfit looks pretty dope. I would just keep that as his regular uniform. It looks pretty boss. And for some reason, he's giving off a static vibe to me. Maybe it's just the pose that he's in. Looks very similar to the pose that Oliver Koppel had him on that exclusive cover. Mech Strike, Monster Hunters. Got 3 covers for that. Never bought into this Transformers type Marvel Mech Strike thing. But number 1 of Monster Hunters, 3 covers for that. Miles Morales and Moon Girl. I guess it was time to team them up. I guess if your kids like Miles Morales or if they like Moon Girl. Something like this I think would definitely be better in a graphic novel form and sold at like Scholastic and Target and stuff like that, but that's just me. 3 covers for that. Miles Morales Spider-Man, that's number 39. I guess this is the clone or a clone from another universe or something. And I don't know what Spider-Man this is. He's getting ready to kill, but I only got 1 cover for that. And that looks dope. Moon Knight number 12. 3 covers for that. All of the covers are dope. And of course, we got the Scarlet Witch by Russell Dodderman for the Hellfire Gala cover. Pretty dope. Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood. 2 covers for that. Cover A is by Frank Cho, and cover B is just banging. Just dope. Can't go wrong with that second Moon Knight cover. Is dope. The new Fantastic Four, number 2, we got 3 covers for that. Cover A, cover B. Where's my phone? I got to turn that thing off. And I believe the 3rd cover is by Nick Bradshaw, Ghost Rider, and the Human Torch. New Mutants number 27. We got 1 cover for that. Looks like they are following a deformed white rabbit. Guess they want to see how far the rabbit hole goes. Punisher War Journal number 1. We got 2 covers for that. Don't know who's writing it or who's doing the interiors. Both of the covers look dope. I really don't understand the Punisher giving up his guns for these katanas, but I guess that's because he's part of the hand now or whatever. Didn't read the first Punisher that came out. I think it was last week. But I don't know, man. This redo of what they're doing with the Punisher is a little confusing. But we're gonna see what Marvel makes of this. I guess Frank Castle is Frank Castle, however you want to put it. Sabretooth number 5. Why? Sabretooth number 5, y'all. I guess he's doing his Sabertoothy things. The Savage Avengers number 2. Really wasn't too thrilled about this book. But 2 covers for this. But that cover B, good Lord. Yo, Jenny Frison is on fire right now. There's a certain artist, and I think these comic book companies just have it that way, that regardless of what's inside the book, they're going to sell some of these books just for the variants. I mean, even if it's just cover A and cover B, this cover B of Cloak and Dagger makes you want to see, like, an adult halfway version television show of this. Jenny Frison is just killing it. I can't. The Savage Spider-Man, number 5. And we're going to put a pin in that right there. Shang-Chi, number 13. I have been following this book pretty much. I think they've been doing pretty good with him. I just wish they would not try to make him as James Bondsy as he is. Just keep him. They need to read some manga and they need to read some Kung Fu comics to try to get a handle on Shang-Chi, Iron Fist, The Sword Master Cat, which I guess is Iron Fist now. Give Danny Rand back his powers. She-Hulk number 5. Jen Bartel still killing it with these covers. She should do the interiors for She-Hulk, and they should just make it a mini-series and have her do like 12 issues and just rock out like that. I think that would be a dope book. Spider-Man 2099. I believe we got number 3 and number 4 coming out. 2 covers for each of these. It looks like on the cover B for number 3 we have a 2099 version of Vision, Captain America, Photon, and the Black Panther. Should be kind of interesting. And Spider-Man 2099 number 4, that also has like that border, that what would you call it, the mechanical border on the variant. And I believe Ken Lashley is doing all of those variants. Give it a shot. Spider-Punk number 3. Some things we can do without, right? And we have a punk daredevil girl that plays the drums. Pretty dope. Strange number 4. It looks like Clea is having problems with Moon Knight or the Mummy Knight, maybe. The Mummy of Khonshu, I guess. Got some Star Wars action here. The Helkion legacy continues with number 5. Mollusk, or whatever his name is. That reptilian bounty hunter is on the cover for that. Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 22. Never got into her. Somebody please sound off in the comments and let me know what's good with Dr. Aphra besides her first appearance. Star Wars number 25. Really nice cover right there. And it's funny how you have Anakin and Obi-Wan and Poe Dameron, and then all the rest are Sith. I like that. Star Wars Bounty Hunters, number 24. I think after number 3, I dropped that, but there you go. A lot of Star Wars books from Marvel. I believe the dude sounded off from Dark Horse and said Dark Horse is going to be dropping an all ages, I believe, Star Wars book in July or June. I gotta get that previews and find out. But there's another Star Wars book coming out for Dark Horse. And I guess we want to see about that. Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca, number 4. And the Black Khrushchev, whatever his name is popping up in that. I guess he's popular now, so we gotta do what we gotta do to make the people happy. Star Wars Obi-Wan number 2, 1 cover for that, and I believe that is by Phil Noto. And I guess, we gotta grab that because Obi-Wan will be on Disney Plus by then. Star Wars Darth Vader number 24, 1 cover for that. Then we got the Thunderbolts number 2, and when well enough alone is not left alone. Thor number 26, another continuation of the Banner of War. Got another Gary Frank cover here of Hulk lifting Mjolnir and Thor laid out. But I don't know which one of these comes out first. I guess this Thor comes out first and then the Hulk, because the Hulk here is lifting Mjolnir and Thor's laid out. And on the cover of Hulk, Thor is like transformed into the Hulk. And we got a cover B here with some frost giants laid out. Thor, Lightning and Lament. That looks like a Ron Lim cover, I believe. And that is number 1. I think they're just going to... When is Thor coming out? I don't know when Love and Thunder is coming out. I'm going to just leave that comment alone. I ain't going to bother with that. We got some facsimiles coming. The Tomb of Dracula, number 1, facsimile for those of us that can't afford some of these other books, whether they be $100 to $10,000, if we don't want to pay it. We thank Marvel and DC for giving us these facsimiles. The Tomb of Dracula, #1. We have Tales of Suspense, #57, which I think is the first appearance of Hawkeye. A little late on that, right? That should have came out like around Christmas time or whatever. But Tales of Suspense 15 facsimile for that. And okay, I'm gonna pause right here real quick. Hope y'all don't get too upset. This is a long video. Good lord. But we have the variants #1, and our girl Jessica Jones is back, but we have not heard any hide nor hair of her husband, Luke Cage, whose book was canceled. Venom #9. I believe Brian Hitch is still drawing that. Happy for that. And the second Venom book, Venom Lethal Protector #4. Both got one covers for that. What if Miles Morales became Thor? What if they just stopped making these? There's two covers for that. Cover A looks pretty dope with the graffiti, Rainbow Bridge, and all of that. The design for him is pretty dope, but that second cover that actually shows the designs, no bueno. Wild Cards #1. I guess this will be a hot book. This is going to be a television series soon. One cover for that. Definitely looks pretty good. Wolverine #22. We got 3 covers for that. All of them look pretty dope. I believe cover A is by Adam Kubert. Looks like a Kubert cover. Really nice. Cover B with Wolverine and Deadpool, and a Hellfire Gala by Russell Donovan of Laura Kinney. Wolverine. Nice boots. Wolverine Patch #4. 2 covers for that. I believe the second cover is by In-Huck Lee. We have Excellent, or The Excellent, #5. We're going to leave that there. X-Force #29. 3 covers for that. And Forge in his Hellfire Gala garb. No thanks. X-Men '92 #3. I think we got 2 covers for that. Ugh, the first cover is okay, but that second cover, Arthur Adams does it again. Like I said, you gonna buy one of these books even if it's just for the cover. In my X book, just the regular X-Men #12. I believe Pepe Larraz is back on the pencils for this. We got 2 covers for that. A cover by Pepe Larraz, X-Men looking super dope in a treehouse. And another In-Huck Lee cover of Cyclops looking very Japanese. Super dope. X-Men Legends #2. I believe that cover A is a Kari Andrews cover. And then we have a cover that looked like somebody drew in their notebook at school. Pretty dope. X-Men Red #4. 2 covers for that. The Rebirth of Sunfire, it looks like. And cover B is a stunning Jen Bartel cover of Jean Grey. And that is it, people, for this nearly half an hour video. I hope y'all watch. This is my first time doing this. Got to speed it up, try to get it done. Please stay tuned for the DC solicits for those that want to listen and do not buy previews. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have listened this long. Look for the podcast, Point Blank Period. Probably be dropping there too if you just want to listen and don't want to watch the video. As always, my people, be great and do great. Peace.